My dear student, welcome back. I can really promise you that this video will be absolutely stunning. You will love it. So we are in the middle of messenger ads, and this is great point for us. As you know, we already know how to study conversation. And first of all, let's have a look into this ad we have created together. So you can see it's quite amazing because, as you can see, we are paying for the conversation $5. What does it mean if you pay $5? It means that for $5, as a real estate agent in Prague, you can make $5,000 to $10,000. This is a real revenue that is made in Prague. So this is a golden yield, and the owner of the Remax Atrium is absolutely happy, because when you know how to get more clients, you are the most happy, and you can really make great amount of money in the heart of Prague. So first of all, to really make you the master, I need to explain you more about retargeting and remarketing. So this is one of the most important points that we will have across this course, and it's something that you really need to understand. And we use it now for messenger ads, we use it for dynamic ads, we use it for traffic ads, and I will talk about it, and then I will remind it again and again. And this is really great, and this is something we are going to master across the course, because this is very important for you. But what I need to explain you is also that you can use the messenger ads not just for starting the conversation, but also for leads. And this is what we are going to do now. So what is our goal? Is to get leads. So you don't need a web page, but this is the lady. She is now the real estate broker of this month. So I will be created the campaign for her. So something like that we will create directly into Facebook Messenger ad. So we start now understanding that we already know how to start and create the ad, and we already know that we can use remarketing and retargeting. So first of all, what we need to do to really use the power of all kinds of retargeting options, of course you go to all tools, and of course you use the power of Pixel. I am already showing the basic setup, and also later in the course you get complete guide with all the events Pixel tool. So now the most important is that you even know that you just copy paste the code into your website, and we will continue with all Pixel events later on, or you can directly jump into this section. But what is really important for you is this audiences. And this is a very important starting point for you to use the power of audiences, because you already know that you can target. You can target for age, income, and different needs, wishes of people, and of course locations. but we need to really understand more these audiences. So what we are going to do, we are going to use more the power of audiences. Right now, I am going to do it quite fast because we have a lot of time and we spend a lot of time using all the power of audiences. But what I am now going to do, I am using the power of custom audience or retarget audience. And I just click on it, so you do the same. And as you can see, you can use your source. So this is, for example, good that you can retarget your website, or you can retarget events in your website. And this we mainly do when we go for conversion ads and of course for dynamic retargeting, but we can also do it right now. Then of course you can upload the customer list, you can create the retargeting for people that are watching your videos and people that are active on your Instagram page, Facebook page. So I will show you one example because we have many examples across the entire course. So I will show you this example. So I just click Facebook page and I just choose the correct page. So I will create the retargeting for Remax Atrium. This is important for me. And I want to really, as I have the real estate, and this is really long-term business, I want to use the power of all the engagement, even 365 days back. It's okay for me. And I just name it Atrium, okay? And this is very important because in my belief and in my experience, this retargeting of already engaged people on a Facebook, Instagram is very powerful. And in my opinion, is even more useful than retargeting of the website. But of course, it's good to combine it. And basically, I just create the audience. And what's really great is this lookalike audience that you just go and you create the lookalike audience. You can create up to 6 lookalike audiences. And this is very good, especially, let's say, I would love to expand from the Czech Republic to the United States. So I can just write it. I can just go to United States and I have the correct audience that is most likely to be the same audience that is already engaging with my content, with my page, and with my ads. But I want to stay in the Czech Republic. This is the example for you. And I just want to have one audience and I want to have as much exact match as possible. So I go for one person and I create the audience, and I will just show you second time I create the Facebook retargeting page, and I will choose also the page Remax Alpha. And this is really great that as I am the admin of different Remax account, I can use all the power of all accounts if I create the ad. So this is very good for you. So if you have more clients in one industry, or this is a different franchises of Remax, you can use all the power for one ad from different accounts. This is not possible with Pixel. Pixel you can only use for the website that you are in charge of, but you can combine engagement on different Facebook business pages. And I just name it again, Facebook 365. And of course, I call it this way. And what you do, you again create the audience. And then again, you go for the region you need. So I go for Czech Republic and I create lookalike audience. And what we are going to do together, we also use the power of the Facebook page and Instagram business profile together. And let's say that Instagram is really powerful, so we use the power of the Instagram itself. And as you can see, we can use it for the Facebook. And of course, the ad can also appear in Instagram, but right now we are going for Messenger ads. And I create it, you can also create it. And what's really important is that we go also for this lookalike audience. This gives us really extra power. And we will spend a lot of time with custom audiences, lookalike audiences. So this is the starting point for you to understand this. So right now we are going back to the Ads Manager, and this leads via messages is something that we really like. But right now we are going to use just the power of pictures. Let's say you don't have a video, you can't like create the video, so you just need a bunch of pictures. It can be even taken on your mobile. It doesn't have to be super professional. And we are going to use these pictures, so I think it's okay, you know, to start with this. And of course, copy. It's very important to think about your copy. So this way, the starting point is the same. Are you interested in the current selling price of your property, real estate? It's the same. Write me. But now we will be like developing more the communication to get the lead. So the most important is that we say hi. And then of course, want a free cost estimate. I will be happy to help you personally. I offer you free telephone consultation, free personal consultation, personal visit and evaluation free of charge, free online consultation. So, and then of course there is like a catchy point that people can also write or call. And this is also a reminder. So we can also work with reminder, but the copy is nearly the same. And then just 2 questions to make it really easy. Location and phone. And then of course, thank you. So this is what we are going to do. And there is one point you need to have. And this is this privacy policy. So this is very important, this protection that you really care of data. So Facebook can only help you with lead ad and with lead ad inside the messenger if you have this landing page. So there are hundreds, thousands of such pages in every industry, so you can just use it and you can just copy paste it. So, This is basically what you need to have this landing page. And now it's the same process that you already know, that you create the ad. So what you're going to do, you go for messages, and then what you write, just get leads via messages and pictures. And we will be using the power of retargeting. So we name it retargeting, okay? And this is very important that you just name your campaign. And what's really important is this campaign budget optimization. This means that we create the campaign, then we set up the audience and budget, and of course we create the ad, and then we duplicate the ad more times, so there will be more ads inside ad set, inside campaign. So this is our objective, this is our targeting, and this is our creativity. And here, if you create more ads, not just one, but let's say 5, 6, 10, campaign budget optimization will give you more power, because the Facebook will test for you and find the best ad. So please be sure you have this active. So this is the correct campaign budget optimization. And then you just name well the campaign and you click to continue. And as you can see, we again need to click to Messenger. This is very important. You can also create the sponsored message, but right now we stay again with click to Messenger. And you already know that you can go for different kinds of targeting for location, age, income, interest, but we stay with custom audiences, as I was showing you. So we use the power of retargeting for engagement, for website, for video views, for customer list. So you just click here, and just sometimes it takes time to load it, and we just take all the power of all custom and lookalike audiences. And just please trust me, when you manage to create custom audiences, lookalike audiences, it will be very, very powerful for you. So this is why I am always telling that the heart of your success is engagement. Here you can see I have already uploaded the database phone numbers. So this is something I will also show you how to do it. It's very easy to do. And you can see it's quite really great possibilities for customer list, for website retargeting, for engagement retargeting. And then you can see we have many lookalike audiences, but I want to go just for 1% match. And this is very important. This is why it's so important to be able to engage people. Because when you engage, then you can create this custom audience based on engagement. And from it, you can create lookalike audience. That's why it's very important to place the Facebook pixel so you can retarget your website and create lookalike audience. And also that's why you need to create videos, because then you can create retargeting for people that has already watched your videos at least 25% or 50%. So this is important for you. And then of course you can create lookalike audience. And now what we are going to do together, this is a great question. So of course you can edit placements. For example, if you want to just push your Instagram and you create sometimes ads and you want to push your Instagram, you can go for Instagram feed, and this is possible. But according to Facebook, is now promising that the most important is to keep automatic if you don't have any special wish, because Facebook can find for you the most suitable placement and find the best efficiency for you. And now, last what we did, we have been trying to get replies. Now we go for leads. So it means that Facebook will try to help us to get leads. And basically this is why we are using all the power of retargeting and lookalike audiences, because as I was explaining you the customer journey, people need to know about you, you need to engage them, and then you need to become your customers. So it's very, very, very important that you use the power of retargeting when you go for leads. We don't need the expand, but if you have a small group of retargeting options, this might be good option for you. So we are going for leads and we just continue. And now we have this magic. So we use single image or video, and this is something you need to test for your business. But according all my testing, the single image is better because it's much bigger, it's much more clickable, and you can predict that the action will happen. So first of all, it all starts with the media. And so just you add video last time, now you go for image. And basically what we are going to do, you can just easily click and upload the image. But I have already uploaded the images, so you don't need to wait for me. I choose this image, and the square is good, the stories is good, so I really like it, it's perfect, so I don't need to crop it. And I just, if you click here, you can crop it, but right now it's perfect, it's okay, so I can just apply. And we continue. And now what we are going to do, we are going to work with the ad copy. Of course, you can like use more placements, customizations, but I never did it. So I have never done it. When I do these two, it's okay, everything. So what we are going to do now, we are going to use the copy, such as this is, are you interested in the current selling price of your real estate? So this is starting point, and then just write me, I will help you. So just napište mi, ráda vám pomohu. I will be glad to help you. Okay, and basically what we are going to do, just copy paste this text. But what's really important now is to use some more power. What does it mean? This is quite easy to do, to create the ad, but we want to really go deep. And as you remember, last time we started the conversation, but now we are going to create the chat to generate the leads. And this is quite, might be challenge for you or for us, but we will manage because you are a very clever student, so you will manage it. So we just create together the chat. And now this is the starting point, and what we are going to do, just copy paste the text itself as I was showing you. And what we want to do, we want to use the power of this chat. So we just use it this way. And you can see the preview. And what's important, that the people can always write or call. And I want to make it more interesting, so I will use text and image. So we select the image together. And we need the people to be more in the middle, so it's more better seenable. So we have to go for this image. And now what we need, we have some starting text with image. And we have just two easy questions. So the first is connected to the city. In which city is your property located? So we just change it this way. And what we need, what's great, if we can call the people. That's very, very good that we are going to call the people if possible. And we just edit it and we again copy paste. And what we are going to do, to use the power of reminder. So the Facebook will remind to people for us again within 24 hours. So what we are going to do, we are going to again tell people that we are ready to help them, and we are again giving them the email and the phone number so they can even call us. So we just copy paste. This reminder is very, very important. So please keep it in mind to have ready reminder. And then again, thank you. So I always like, to use the image. I think it's much better when there is also the image. I think this will be nice, like complete team. I think this is really nice. And for completion, we need to use the text that you really, really thank you very much for your trust. I look forward to helping you personally. So this is something good. And I am again placing the email and phone number to be really sure that people can anytime call or write email. So it's a messenger ad. It's maybe too much, but I rather get really sure that they have as many possibilities to get in contact as possible. And now, this is very important. If you have never ever done this, you need to accept these terms. So I have already accepted, so I have already signed it, so you can see it's very important for each page to sign the conditions. So if you have more pages, you always accept these conditions. So this is very, very important for you. Otherwise, you can't really run the ads. So you can see I have to also do it for all pages with you. And so when you accept the conditions, you need to copy paste this link. This is very, very important for you to copy paste the link inside. So you can see this is very, very important for you. So I will double check the link. So you can see this is not a correct link. So I have to put here the correct link. So it's the protection privacy. This is very important for Facebook. And basically now you can see this is very, very nice. Really like it. And I think it's really nice, and we just save and finish. And maybe I would like to name it. So generate leads, create the chat. So yeah, this is really nice. So you can see, I think people will really love it because they have really nice, offer. So they really know like all the possibilities. They can be contacted, phone, personal, like on site and online consultation. They have really nice reminder. Then we have really nice pictures. So I believe people will really love it. And it's very easy. They just put the city and phone number. And what we do, you can use the preview in Messenger. But right now I would love to save it. So I save it. I really want to save it. And it's also saved in my setup so I can use it always. As you can see, I can always use it again. So this is really good. So I can use it. And I can even duplicate and then I can change it. So this is good what you can do. And then what we do, we confirm.